Well, good day, everybody. It is Wednesday, June 18th, and I'm gonna start. I know it's kind of late in the season, but I'm gonna try to start some not hot peppers. I have these are habanada. Remember, I told you they're not hot, but I want to try the flavor because my husband loves these things. I also have some more jalapeno peppers. I got these from Baker Creek Heirloom Seeds. Not sponsored by them or anything. This is just a purchase that I made. So I'm gonna plant, I think three pots of each one. I brought out my rocks so I could put some drainage rocks in the bottom of my little pots here. This bag is heavy. All of my other things, and I'll take you around after I get this done. Everything else is looking really good, except for those beans that I tried to plant. They're not doing nothing. And we've had tons of rain. It's rained and rained and rained. So we're just getting a little bit of dry, but it's supposed to rain a little bit more tonight. It's not exactly sunny out right now, but it is blue skies and clouds. But they're white puffy clouds. They're not rain clouds by any sort. But we'll see what happens over the night. And yep. So there's my drainage. See, I just put just a little bit in each little pot. So now let me grab my dirt bucket. Okay, I'm gonna want this back out. Well, we're just using Lowe's generic evergreen topsoil is all we've ever used, and most of the time it works really well. We obviously fertilize and put compost manure in it and stuff like that, but that's all that's in our big beds is this kind of soil. So that's what I'm working on. Have a little trash bag over here. Okay, maybe I should just put this up here so we can do it all at once and not have to bend over so much. Oh look, the sun! Yay! So it is beautiful today. Hubs and I took a drive. We went to we just basically really went for a drive and ended up at a farmer's market. I'm going to say it's north of Lafayette, Tennessee. It was a really cool little place. They had their potted plants were on sale 2 for 1 or 50% off, whichever way you wanted. But we didn't buy any plants extra because I knew I was going to do this sometime this week. Since it's not raining today, might be a good day to do it. So, yeah. Just getting my dirt in these little pots. Look at dirty hands. Crazy. I'm not that kind of girl, really. I mean, my hands can be dirty, and I'll wash them. I'm not afraid to get my hands dirty. I mean, after all, I am a gardener, right? Now, my dad, he's gone, but he was a farmer. My grandparents were farmers and had farmland out in northwestern Oklahoma, which my sisters and I still share. I have 2 cousins that also share some of that land. They've got their parts and we've got ours. But we don't do anything out there because, like, I'm in Tennessee and my sisters are in Arizona and California, so that's not real conducive to gardening on your own land. You know, my hubs and I aren't financially able to go build a house out there or anything. So what used to happen is a gentleman that my grandfather knew, or my uncle knew, I'm not sure which, I think my uncle, maybe both, but he used to lease leased the land, and he used to run cattle on that land. There's to begin with, we had a 200-acre farm, and then my grandfather had his lawyer divvy it up into 40-acre plots. So my sister and I share 40 acres, but we don't, like I said, we're not anywhere near where we can do anything with them. So recently, my uncle that handled all that passed away, I want to say 2 summers ago. And his son, who was supposed to start handling all of that, passed away about a month or 2 before he did. So none of that happened. And one of my other, 2 of my other cousins and myself and my 2 sisters, we decided we're going to try to, we created an LLC so that we could try to, maybe make some use out of that land and let it pay for itself. I mean, our share of the property taxes is like $40 a year. It's so, maintaining it is nothing. So that's what we do with that. So I've got gardening in my blood. I could tell you a funny story about my dad. We had a garden in one of the houses that my mom and dad rented for a long, long time back in California. And one year we decided my dad wanted to put a garden back there. It's in his blood. I mean, that's just what he grew up with. So we all dug up part of the yard. We put a garden in, and it was all nice and pretty. And I didn't bring a pen. And he planted some watermelon. He wanted some watermelon. It was a big enough yard that the watermelon vines wasn't going to do anything with it, right? So he planted the watermelon vines, and we were watching them. The flowers started coming out, and watching, and we never saw any watermelons coming out. Not babies, not big, nothing. So he got mad one day and he ripped them all out. Well, let's just say we had this dog that my dad had found that had been abandoned. And he brought it home. Now, friends of my mom and dad's took that dog eventually. And once my dad got mad about the watermelons not doing anything, and he tore out those vines, which were all over the yard, I'm telling you. It was a big yard, but these vines were everywhere. Anyway, I was out in the yard one day later, and this dog was playing with like a ball. And lo and behold, folks, let me tell you, my dad tore out those watermelon vines, and the reason we didn't have any watermelons on it is because that dog had been playing ball with the watermelons. I picked up this green thing, and I'm like, what is this? And then it dawned on me, because I saw he was growing, I think, Texas watermelons. I think those are the ones with the real pronounced stripes on them. Yeah, it was watermelon, all right. Oh, we had a laugh about that, let me tell you. He didn't get any better about being mad about it, but it was the coolest little thing right there. Yes, ma'am. Yes, sir. That's what we did. Okay, so these are those, and these are those. I'm gonna forget because I didn't bring a pen out here. Okay, so right now I'm gonna take you around, tour everything. Let's see what's going on. Hope y'all are having a great day. Let's just go in here. So I don't remember these being in such shade last year, but that's cool. I mean, they get sun early in the morning from over here, I think, back behind me. This is Bush Goliath. Hubs pulled the thing back so that we could let them grow up. But I don't see flowers. I don't see tomato buds. Nuh-uh. Here's my little peas. Look at my little pea babies. They're just getting all crazy over here. So they're getting what they want. There's a cabbage that's still growing good. But all this other stuff, nothing. Oh, well, there's still something right there, but it's not any bigger than it was last week. Yep. And here's our crazy potato bed. Look at all these vines. Oh, we're so excited for this. Oh, sticks. Yep. I got a tree that like leaks sticks. But here's the potatoes. They're just, now I'm pretty sure that tomato and stuff that was down in here. Oh no, he's still there. Maybe. Oh, he's gotten buried under a vine. Let me get in there. Did I get you, buddy? This is the tomato here. Now, I don't know. It looks like he's dying. I don't know if tomatoes and potatoes are supposed to grow together, but that's what he did. And then here's peppers. There's my little, this one's called a jalapeno. And now this one has one growing on it. See right here? And this is sweet yellow bell pepper. Oh, might be something happening in there. And that one is a Cajun bell, spicy bell pepper. See him? Oh, right there. Oh, there's two on that one. So we're excited for that. Oh, and there's one on this one. I think that's the same thing. And there's a little bitty one. Oh, there's a little bitty one right there. Right under that leaf. And this is that banana pepper. I think this is also the banana pepper. It might be starting some growing up here. Ooh, there's a pepper. There's a pepper. And I don't know, the label's backwards. That's regular jalapenos back there. There's two right here. And oh, there's something growing down there. I don't know if you can see. Let me see if I can move this one out of the way. See that little guy right there? Right there. Yep, that's growing. Let's go see what that is. That is a purple bell pepper. This one here. This little bitty thing. And there's some flowers growing up here. Oh, there's flowers on that one. Now this one, we didn't put the door on the right side for the tomatoes, so I'm not sure. So this, I think this is a jalapeno too. See in there? There's, there he is. Maybe. All I see is this stupid netting, but it's doing what it's supposed to. There's some tomatoes. These are Mr. Stripey. These are pink brandywine. I don't see any tomatoes coming off yet. Big beef and big beef. So that's the tomatoes that are in there. I mean, I don't know. Oh, here's some flowers. There you go. Right there. That's on something. I don't know. But that's all that stuff. There's lots of little peppers coming off on whatever that pepper is. I forgot to look when I was over there. So let's go take a look at the stuff that's over here. There's my crazy aloe vera plant right there. Looks healthy. It's got a couple of little points that are still being whack. Ooh, something broke that one. Yep. But anyway, that's my aloe vera. Brandywine tomato all the way up. I don't see flowers yet. This is ghost pepper. Don't see ghost yet. Oh yeah, look at right here. There's a brand new little baby one coming out right there. And this is Carolina Reaper. It's growing. That's a good thing. This is also Carolina Reaper. It's still just as little as it was, but it's got new stuff growing on it. So same with this one. And this is that ghost pepper. that still has a pepper on it. Hi, babe. And here's still the onions. So far, so good. Oh, guys, save the best for last, let me tell you. Here are my potatoes. Look at all this new stuff on there. I am so happy. So far, so good. Now, something's eating the leaves, but it's not critter, it's bugs. So I gotta, but it's been raining so much, you can't put anything on because it just rains off. Okay. And then this one is a brandywine, but it's got new stuff growing on it, but it's not growing fast. This one is a Cherokee purple. It's starting to change colors. I'm happy about that, but it is teeny tiny little thing. This is brandywine, growing, not producing much. These are also brandywine, and this is a Cherokee purple. But he doesn't have, but none of them have any flower buds, nothing. Just being all kind of crazy. Oh, wait a minute. This one has one right there. See her? There she is. So we're going to get another one off of this one. Good little baby. Anyway, I hope y'all stay safe. I hope you have a great rest of your week. And I will see you guys on the next video. Have some fun. Bye-bye.